I know, Novi. I damn sure what. That's why I got out of there. I got the fuck on. Oh, hell nah. I just keep getting smoked. God damn. Julio? Yeah, we know what we got to do. We know. Believe that. He's done a lot in the pro. I mean, when he's in a wreck, you know, I did my thing. At my 27. Yeah, he's doing, I was like, nigga, you gonna shoot or not? Then you shoot and then he wasn't. I'm like, bro, you gotta take 20 shots. Who else gonna score with me? Oh, that's good. I got on all white. You got off black and yellow. This shit start messing up me. If you watching, I'm stopping it. Give a damn who get to watch it or not. I calmed down. This nigga passed me up. I knew I should have just kept going for the fences. Damn. Julio Jones, what you doing? You see it, Eric. Let's go. Come here. Calais. Look.
Okay, Coach. Well, the road ends here. It has been a wild,
good game.
Unpredictable 2019 season. And now it's time for the greatest spectacle in all of sports. Super Bowl 54 from Miami. You know, this town has played host to 10 Super Bowls.
Kudo went to his own.
And we write chapter number 11. And what a matchup we've got. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy. As it'll be the 6-time Super Bowl champs from the AFC, the Pittsburgh Steelers, taking on the 5-time Super Bowl champs from the NFC, the San Francisco 49ers.
How neck roll on.
Get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
See that? It's neck roll.
Alongside my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn.
Come on, man. You know this dude is a spread it out kind of guy.
Super Bowl once again, their 9th appearance overall, second only to the Patriots 11. But if the Steelers win this one, then they'd be on top of the all-time win standings, as it would be their 7th title.
What a franchise. Come on, join me for a minute, okay?
I got
Come back to the 1970s with me. Back to the steel curtain defense. Back to Terry Bradshaw, quarterback.
I got something for that. You know I got something.
Pig!
No! He ain't gonna catch shit like that all game. We good.
And that started the
not all game.
Where we are right here.
Not all game.
And they want their own history.
It sounds
like big to win a 7th Super Bowl title for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Right. Meanwhile, the 49ers are back in the Super Bowl for the 7th time in franchise history. One of the more successful teams in the Super Bowl era as they look to claim their 6th title, which would tie them with the Patriots and Steelers for most ever.
I like how you stated that they're one of the more successful franchises in Super Bowl history.
Come here, nigga.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers.
No.
The chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 43. Throwing now is Rodgers.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I got something.
That'd be a good idea. Double team him.
I got something for that.
To make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
A pick!
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That shit was wide the fuck. I'm switching that matchup up.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy.
Yeah, that matchup is switched up right now before I forget. Julio. That's what you think you really about to do? Just go crazy on Kirkpatrick? It's gonna be a killer right there on your ass next time, brother. I'm ready. I don't know, man. Should have been. Broke off the route. Didn't he? Hanlali. I forgot Kareem Hunt got hurt in that game against that blowout against Meek. I'm ready whenever you is.
For the Niners there to first down.
Let's go! A gain of 15 yards. And the 49ers first down. First and 10.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Consecutive plays now.
I don't like this Shady McCoy. I hate the way he holds the fucking football,
we've seen
man.
the confidence rise, haven't we?
God
It
damn.
borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance. Believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
That's enough for 8.
A gain of 10 and a
blowing up the line
49er
screaming
first down.
jog game.
So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true.
Come on, the leg tackle. I was there.
They want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage. And
I
clearing
forgot I
space.
got my fucking playbook on the skinny shit.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And an alley to run. And works it past
Get down
the
next time,
30,
Fig.
almost
I almost
to the
got smoked.
25. And they're gonna
Get
have
down next
themselves
time.
another
Almost got
first
smoked
down as
fucking
the
playing
tackle's
around.
made at the Steelers 26. All runs on
Big
this
8.
drive so
Get
far.
what?
It's first and 10. They'll run it with McCoy. A little second effort there on the strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20. It's a 7-yard carry to set
Big
them up with a second and 3. On second down, it's McCoy. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big
Shit
boy
like it was
football.
about that.
Line up, get leverage.
Look how he hold it. Look how he hold it. Like, come on,
Trying to
dude.
bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're
That's
going
crazy.
to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now a first carry
First
for
touchdown.
the fullback.
Touchdown.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er
Big
touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Big white boy. Nova took that damn shirt off. Holy shit. Let's take it off. Stop it. Here, Nova.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
That's something for your ass now,
The
Julio.
Steeler offense here about ready for
X
their next
factor to
drive.
go with your
And there are
X.
parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together Charles a
what
nice
I'm worried
sustained
about.
drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, especially for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Rodgers to throw again.
Good. Oh, get that, knock that down. Knock that down. Knock that shit down.
And it'll be good for a first down.
My elbow broke. That is big ass elbow thing.
36 now. First and 10.
Knock that down, Kirkpatrick.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
You pig!
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. picked off by the Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Calling a loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12. Jackson from the shotgun, escaping the pressure right. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout. Injured player.
God, come on, Ridley.
We'll get an update when we come back to Miami.
Come on, Ridley, man.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy.
Keep him. God, good block, Hill. I should have kept going outside.
I call that play a success.
Yeah, I should have went outside. Fuck.
A very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 24-yard touchdown.
Everybody's hurt.
And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
He's limping.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl,
yeah, that running quarterback make you think.
Running ability.
Chill.
Good on the extra point.
I'll come down here with that
make
shit.
The score 14-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
No, sir, Freeman.
Here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
This definitely was about to happen.
Plays, we know that, right? They have a script to start the ball.
I'm not lying, man. Hell no, Freeman.
12 and 24, 25 plays.
No fucking sir.
Touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think they
Man,
stay
this
with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Working from the gun. Rodgers.
Hit. Oh, my God. Kick that off.
Good effort.
Holy
shit. Third down.
Come on, man. Look at that. Oh, my God.
Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football.
Let's fuck up.
11 to the ball.
Yeah.
Every snap. Another nice job.
Should do it. I'm about to start this broadcast and keep doing that, Demeach.
2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
We got him.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Pick! Use the pick. Do it right to me.
Third time. Picked off by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. 10th carry now for McCoy. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, it's McCoy.
No, how did Hill keep that block for like 2 seconds?
Like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Flush to his right. He's going to find Hill here. His 2nd catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. On 1st first down. McCoy. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
McCoy.
I should have known. I should have known.
His tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop.
Right, I knew that blitz was coming.
I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
This is McCoy.
Come down, Steve. Down, nigga.
As they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Come on.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
I see you.
Right.
Ah!
Saw that one coming. It's
I should have just fucking kicked the field.
Picked off by Anderson-Dejo.
My first instinct should have been to run that bitch.
Quarterback gets outside the pocket
I
and
was
panics a
fucking
little bit.
around.
And receiver doesn't make
I had it if I'd have just straight ran.
So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Come
Got
on,
to know the trope, and
you can't
otherwise
do shit.
just don't do it.
Hey, 626.
So after the INT, it's
Pick.
And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. Well, they were obviously backed up, had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it. And
yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise him and catch him off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
on 2nd and 9. Jackson dancing to his left. He'll run it. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now McCoy. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And it is now 21-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling.
He should have fumbled.
And he goes down. Derek Rivers showing his strength
God
and quickness.
damn.
A loss of 4.
3 scores down, not even a half.
What you want? What was you doing with that juice box? Spurting it everywhere?
Gotta figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it's 3rd down. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like luck.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent
that right there was
deficit,
6.
but not one that they can't
right there was 6.
So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on the
He was
front.
behind there.
Deepest Tavon Austin.
Get down, get down, get down.
Teams mistake there.
God
Just
damn.
26
All I seen was
yards
hands and
officially on
shit.
the punt. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. It's McCoy. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
I'm trying to get y'all to block him.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. On 3rd down, Jackson forced out to his left. The ball comes out of bounds. This is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
That's crazy.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
I didn't want to try to do no move. I thought they was going to smoke me with a pass.
No turnover. I know it's
Wish I'd have known I could have did a move. He was good as cooked.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Holy shit.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Holy shit. Holy shit. It's in the linebacker on
the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tyreek Hill.
That's in linebacker on him.
Super Bowl. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Bitch, bring your ass home. I told you I'm playing a game. This game about to keep getting up all goddamn day.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
You got help now, Julio. Don't you think you're getting that shit
at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around.
No, he got sacked.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think you're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Is this nigga crazy? He's gonna just do that? Oh, no, sir.
Finding its legs now. Here's another first.
Absolutely not doing Nate.
From midfield, here's Rodgers.
Yeah, he got me doing some crazy. No! Catch that shit. If I can't catch it, I ain't catch it. That made me fucking hit that. Oh, my God. That made me bat it, man. Let me catch that. Get him. Get him.
He's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Rodgers.
Come on, make the hit.
And he gets it down to the 32. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Here's Rodgers to throw. He's got a man And that's Marshall.
You get 3 out of this or nothing.
Here as he's taken down at the 24. Throwing is Rogers.
Pick. Oh, step him up.
And down inside the 15.
You get 3. Fuck around, miss it.
And with just 1 second remaining in the
fuck
first
around,
half,
miss it.
they'll call the timeout.
Fuck around. Let's take my whole shirt off. Holy
so
shit.
with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. So we've reached halftime here in the 2020 Super Bowl, Super Bowl 54. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report.
I was Brandon Marshall getting catches. What? You 50.
The never tedious halftime show.
70 Marshall at Sonic game. What the fuck?
As we get going again in Super Bowl 54. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense
what happened?
Underway.
They built a good first half lead and they had a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff,
come here. What happened?
Just working with them on. Here's what we think
they're going to do in the
second half. Nice but be prepared for some change.
You gotta get your shirt on.
We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
Old head from the city, Shady.
Protect this lead. Give it to the backs. But
on the sideline, injured, ain't you?
Good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now a 20th carry here for McCoy. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Neville Hewitt on the
Demetrius.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And he's got this down to the 35. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs,
we fucked wrong. We took the trip.
The secondary guys have to make a lot of tackles.
On first down, it's McCoy. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost
like
old school fundamentals.
Yes, they did.
Want to impose their will on the defense.
Yes, they calm down till late second quarter.
5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Escaping the pressure.
Keep running. Can't run with you. Got 90-something, 99 speed. The fuck?
In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
Tata. Tutty. This should be fucking 6, man.
They'll run on first down. McCoy. And he'll take this
the Asians come from behind. Everywhere. Son of a bitch.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
So everybody over there stopping from running.
They'll go again to McCoy. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called.
Big boy, touchdown.
Take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's the fullback. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. As his guys continue to put this one out.
They believe that, Nova. Put this fucking shirt on.
And that will extend this big lead.
Yeah. Move. Yeah. Put your arms on. Fuck, I'm gonna poke my goddamn.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do. And my goodness,
6. Come on!
Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. On first down, it's McCoy, and they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Offense considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Again, it's McCoy, and he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. You know they'd love nothing more than to get a 3-and-out here after having the interception. And it also tells you a little bit about how they feel about their leader, right? Their quarterback throws an interception in the previous series. They're trying to help him out here with a big stand. They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Hold that shit.
Press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
This nigga holding the ball like a loaf of bread.
Closer, it's second and goal. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back.
Come on,
it never materialized.
Don't fight.
Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll make him fourth down after a loss of 1.
Come on, Akins, don't fight this shit.
Geno Atkins is really strong and stout.
Big Geno.
But I love his suddenness, the ability to make plays, to be in one spot, and then he's gone. And into the offensive backfield, he's ahead.
This is going to be intercepted.
Get him on the 1-yard line.
Picked off with great
God damn. What all I had to do is wait. He wasn't even the one I should have went to.
Everything on a route like this.
My fault, Tavon Austin. You was wide.
And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
We good. My fault. Mistake for no reason, man.
The Steeler offense.
And Rodgers giving out presents. We'll get it back.
They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has
Gardner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half.
You know them killers is in this draft coming up.
What we've seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together.
Holy shit, Norman, what was you doing?
Going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming.
Good shit, because I don't even know what just happened.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Now, this one complete downfield on the left side.
Don't you think you about to call her?
Inside the 35. And now the 49ers
don't you believe hurry up and think you about to do.
First, so 2 remaining.
You got help now, Josh Norman. You got help. Don't you worry about it now. You got help.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Completes it to Jason Witten. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down. Rodgers now 5 straight completions here in this second half.
Come to pick. Here come the pick.
Rodgers now to throw.
Pick!
To the goal line, but it's
incomplete. My God, that's a pick!
Intended target. And now it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
It's tight down here now.
Rodgers throwing again.
I ain't lying. Oh my God.
Incomplete.
It's tight down here now.
Intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Rodgers again.
Oh my God, I'm trying to jump in front of that shit.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. Back now here on EA
Get off her head.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on fourth.
Pig!
Rodgers.
I dropped him off the line.
The big boy snagging one. You don't see that every week.
I want to.
Them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football.
I ain't even mean to do that, to be honest with
They didn't
you.
always play defensive line. Some of them
I ain't mean to fall. You know I would have took
you
the
can see
fuck
the
off.
flashback when he grabbed that one.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself. You still got your starting quarterback out there.
Shady turned up back the clock tonight.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3
I don't like the way you carry the ball, though, so guess what you out? You out of here.
And in none of
you hold it like a low.
the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And
I don't know. I can't even do nothing.
Why didn't you
I can't even do nothing to change it. That's what he do every play.
Just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. That's always puzzled me a little bit.
They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a fourth down. And they'll run it with McCoy. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it looks to be a good one. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll wind up getting tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down now, it's McCoy. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
I like to work for it. Don't worry about it.
Get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Did I say get off her damn neck and shit?
Here's another 1st and 10.
I like to work for it. You know that.
And now Jackson will look to throw.
Waited too long to give him help. You waited too long to give him help.
With his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl as his guys continue to pour it on. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game: defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here ready for their next drive. And
all them killers in the draft.
In the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
About 8, it's probably 10 running back.
The last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit
hell nah, big man. Witten, you be trying to pivot. You catch you might well fall.
Lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Pig, I'm all in front of that.
There's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Fuck, you know I gotta do it.
Over 1,000 catches, Jason.
I see what's going on now.
And it's 2nd down.
I see what you trying to do, man. You can't be going for that.
On play action.
Get him!
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
Well, we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. On 3rd and long, it's
Pig! Come on!
tight coverage there. It's knocked away.
I'm all over that, man.
Another incompletion. You know,
I'm breaking off the run, trying to get that.
He's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting.
Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. Let's go.
It's a 49er touchdown. 63 yards on a punt return score. As his guys continue to put this one out.
Believe.
It certainly feels like that kind of game, doesn't it? No matter what they do, it's going to work. That might be.
You know, after this game over, I'm done. But for right now, get what?
Feels like there's been a lot of crushers in this game.
I miss being all dumb and shit. That's what I get, being stupid.
This is nowhere close. Right and no good.
A lot of these killers is out of here on my team, get these picks. I'm gonna let y'all, that's how y'all gonna get those draft picks. That's by letting go of killers.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do.
Everybody me on your couch watching, ain't ya? I hear it in the background. You watching on TV.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
And we're doing a lot of that coming to my division. Fuck wrong with you?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation.
Oh, what you
and by the way,
do what you doing. You ain't ready to ball.
That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now it's Rodgers.
Pig! Oh my God, I'm in front of that.
7 yards there and a first down.
Oh my God, I'm in front of that.
What would you call that? 2nd and manageable?
The smoke sometimes trying to jump around.
Downfield when he didn't have it, just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers.
Beauty.
A hit as he throws there incomplete.
Punished out here, Aaron.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer.
I'm saying 3 quarterbacks in 3 years. Fuck it.
Well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside.
Oh God.
And picking passes off.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 43. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43.
That shit out of here.
Now a throw on first down there,
Try to break his fucking neck.
They were looking for Marshall that time, but
Fuck
it'll be
going on?
2nd
You
down.
old. Fuck you still trying to toe tap
like
on
all
for.
game long, there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the side.
Pig, I'm turning around, Pig! I'm turning around for that!
Another interception. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. Marshall, the intended receiver. The number 7, usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college. Sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time.
I want to be a part of the group called the Whispers.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Shady turned back the fucking clock today.
Football players, isn't it? Tough, hard,
Turn back the clock.
got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Come on.
Well, he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. On 3rd down, here's McCoy. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. It's a first down following a gain of 3. And Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
You know what he's doing. Watching film.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it.
I know one thing you ain't got nothing for, and that's him.
This is caught inside the 15.
I know one thing you ain't got. Somebody keep up with you, top rate.
To me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clencher, the
no,
proverbial
that's why I ain't got him over there.
Cake, if you will. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more.
Talib ain't going there. I know he over there. The X Factor, he can beat it.
Lutz to kick it off.
Not going to you, Talib.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like that?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here. Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
7 yards there.
Not this year meeting up with us.
They run. Devontae Freeman. And very little room to maneuver.
Go.
He'll get this down to about the 39.
Don't ask me. He had 50 yards in his last contest against this D. Don't ask him. He can't tell you the answer.
And the San Francisco 49ers will hoist the
don't matter. You ain't had no points.
as Super Bowl champions.
You ain't get beat like this. I ain't hanging this many points. You ain't had no points.
And when this moment comes,
I ain't hanging this many points. Guess what?
All the blood, sweat,
I'm holding up the trophy. You ain't even have a chance. Because why? I smoked you.
All building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way. Didn't have to face some adversity in the journey. And now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
I should have started. I should have been a commission. Boy, you come up with every reason why I win, boys. I swear for God. I swear for God. Made me not even want to play you. Tyreek Hill, Super Bowl MVP.
Bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire
I was a commissioner when you won 3 straight.
Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon.
It's over for you beating me, nigga. Till you learn how to play Madden.
On EA Sports.
Ain't about to sit there and hand the ball off 50 times. That shit dead. That shit is dead. You just gotta learn how to rush a play instead of running all day. Until that day comes, won't beat me. I'm not with that shit no goddamn more.